Luka update for us today?
Who? Oh, no. Joke. Yeah, progressing. He's doing good. Didn't practice, but is in good spirits and had a good day.
Was he able to do anything today that he wasn't able to do yesterday?
That's a great question. I would say, yeah, I think he, is smiling. He's happy. He's in good spirits, and looks like he's improving.
Has he begun lobbying you to try to convince you that he can play to start the series?
No, he has not. But hopefully at some point he does. But not right now. Not today. No.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, how much do you think it's killing him, knowing that there's a chance he won't play at least to start the series?
Yeah, I think as we talked yesterday, injuries happen. Sometimes they happen at the wrong time, and this is one that just happened at the wrong time. And again, if he can't go, we gotta play without him. And if he can go, we still got find a way to beat a very talented Utah team. With him, doesn't guarantee us anything of winning games, but we all understand that gives us a good chance. But we also have played without him and found ways to win. So if he can't go Saturday afternoon, we gotta be ready. And we've been working all week to get ready. So we'll see.
On the flip side of that, the medical staff here is known as one of the best in the league, I think, reputation-wise.
Yep.
What have you seen from them this week in terms of the hours and just the constant focus and attention to make sure they're good, that all guys are ready to go?
Yeah, I think they have the hardest job, one of the hardest jobs, and that's getting the players ready throughout the season and also now in the second part of the season, the playoffs. And they have to work on Luka, but there's 14 other guys they have to get ready too for Saturday. So this is a busy time for them, but we have the best in the league, and we truly believe we'll be ready to go on Saturday.
Each coach has their different approach of how to talk to teams during this time of the year. I'm curious from your perspective with this group, what has been your message knowing that you've been through this kind of situation before and how you communicate that to them as far as their experience is concerned?
Yeah, I think that's a key word is communicate and talk. We talk in the morning before film. We've asked if there's any questions, any concerns. Everybody's been good. No one's had questions yet. But we're taking it, this is a basketball game, and we're going to, give them the answers to the test, and hopefully they can handle that. But we're going to make mistakes on Saturday, and it's how we handle those mistakes and push forward. And this team has been really good at that, of making mistakes and turning the page and having success. So hopefully we can do that Saturday.
Utah relies so much on the three-point shot. How do you chase them off that line and make them shoot more twos?
Yeah, that's. I guess it would be easy to say, but it's hard to do. I mean, they're number 2 in the league at attempts. They shoot a high percentage, and so we have to protect that three-point line. We have to keep them off the free throw line, and we have to rebound the ball. Those are the 3 things that we've been talking about all week, and we're going to have a chance here on Saturday to see if we can do that.
How comfortable are you going small, like going to 5 if you don't have a Lucas rebound, something like that?
Yeah, everything's on the table. We've seen throughout this season playing Davis at the 5, playing Dorian at the 5. If we have to go even smaller, then we will. But we're comfortable. Whatever pitch we have to throw to win the game, we'll try to throw. And if that's playing Dorian at the 5, then we will.
How do you, with someone like Rudy, especially if you have smaller players on the court compared to him, what's the trick to team rebounding where multiple players are boxing him out? What are you coaching players to do in ways to box them out in those situations?
Well, I think you have to be physical because we could be smaller, and you're probably gonna have to jump first because he doesn't have to jump. So it's going to, take a team rebounding. We're going to have to send multiple bodies to him, and we have to be physical. But we're going to have to jump too. So, understanding that he's going to could be at times the tallest one out there, and we just have to be physical. And then we have to, we have to win those 50-50 balls, to give ourselves a chance if we are small.
What have you seen from his ability to run the floor and get dunks in transition? Rudy's ability to do that, especially if you're working with cross matches that you have to get back to.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best at reading the ball off the rim. And if you don't put a body on him, that's where he hurts you. He gives you second opportunities with the dunk, and then also being able to throw out for another opportunity at another three, which we definitely don't want. So we have to account for him in transition. Cross match, no matter if it's JB, one of our smaller players, we have to make sure that there's always someone trying to box him out.
How important is home court? Because I think we can all agree that Utah is the toughest place in the NBA to play.
Yeah, home court is always important. When you look ahead at the series, if it comes down to one game, you have it at home. But right now, we're just focused on protecting home and having game one, and that's all we can think about is just game one. We can't think about game two yet.
Jason, as you're preparing for them, did they do, because of the similar skill sets of Gobert and Whiteside, did they pretty much play the same way on offense, pick and rolls, coverages on defense on Whiteside's and for Gobert?
Yeah, you look at pretty much talk about, two bigs that can dominate the boards. Defensively, they could be a little bit different, but when you look at the rim protection and then also the ability to rebound and set screens, they do that quite well. So when we talk about Gobert, we're also talking about Whiteside. So just looking at what they both cause offensively, they cause a problem, and then defensively, they protect the paint well.
Is it helpful to have the film of that fourth game, the last game you played in the regular season against them, where they, didn't have the centers and did switch everything, and just having the ability to look at how they might play you guys with a different look?
Yeah, I think all four games are important to watch, and then also just watching other games against other quality opponents to see what they have done in the past that they could present to us. So we've looked at a lot of video, a lot of games. And so I think we're all excited about having this opportunity on Saturday to get this series underway.
Is there a particular point during this week of preparation where you get to a point and say, look, I'm ready to get on the floor, ready to play? Or is it just that continued preparation, knowing that you've got games to look forward to going through?
Yeah, I think you take the preparation, the time to get ready. And then after game one, it's about adjustments. But sometimes it's about, can we do something harder? Or do we not do something with any effort? But it's just, it's basketball, and I think a lot of us having this week off, you can't wait for the game to come, and we have an afternoon game, so I think we're all excited because I think we're tired of going against one another. I think our scout team is getting tired too.
Is this center or these centers, could both one play in this series, and was that a role in you giving them some run there?
Yeah, I think everyone's on is on deck because you never know what card you play that can turn a series. So everybody has to be ready to play on Saturday. Boban's one that has shown that he's always ready to play when his name is called.